Alright, we're back. We're back. Continuing, we just dropped into Midgar. This is where we go in. We're going underground. My cat is having a time, meowing and being a crazy cat. So if you hear her, it's just her thing. Please, hurry to the Mako cannon. Oh. Music shift. Probably should have stocked up on consumables before I came here. But I seem to like making this playthrough difficult, so why not? I remember that I only had a handful of ethers, so hopefully we don't need those. I do remember there being several save points here, so we should be able to make use of our tents. Also, before I do anything else, first let's check out this armlet. Really lose on defense, but the magic and then your percentages go up pretty good. But we're going to stick with the Aurora. Gives us that drain. What was I just going to do? Right. So, we're back in Midgar. What do we remember from the beginning of this game? Lightning, lightning, lightning. So, let's throw lightning on everybody. Tifa's still pretty good, but the death blow. Counterattack hasn't really been doing much. And considering we are in this robot-heavy Midgar, we're gonna replace that with lightning. Ooh, actually, we're not. You know what? We'll throw it on Cloud. He's got an empty materia slot. Just in case someone will be countering. Here's our first battle. Ooh, beefy. Nice. Not bad. We'll make use of these potions that I bought. I'm actually, considering what they were able to do with, with Midgar in the Final Fantasy VII Remake, like, just the reactor missions that were so short in the original, all the traversing under the plate and stuff that you had to do. I really enjoyed that, and I'm kind of excited to see what they do with this part of the game, where after being away from Midgar for so long, you get to come back. Be cool to see. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. There were parts, in my opinion, there were parts of the remake that teetered on bad, I guess, would be the best way to say it. It wasn't bad, but really remains to be seen what we get out of it. I wouldn't say that I'm a purist or anything like that when it comes to the game, but I like, I don't want to say I like added content. I like when they build on things. Like, I liked doing the little stupid, you know, pointless quests through the slums and stuff like that. Like, I enjoyed that. It added to the game. All the quests that added to character development, such as like the Jesse side quest where you went to the top of the plate, different things like that, I really did enjoy. But there were sections of the game that did feel like a little bit of padding, and I didn't enjoy how the story was changing a little bit towards the end. Everything that kind of happened in the Shinra building and all that stuff. I didn't enjoy it too much. That being said, depending on what they do with it, it might not be that bad, but it scares me because of the direction that remakes and things have been taking lately, where they just completely change, you know, what the game was. And I mean, this is a remake. It's a remake of a game. It's not, you know, to me, you stick with the same story for the most part. You don't change big plot points like that. And we had a couple of big plot points that changed, a couple of people that, you know, died that didn't, or didn't die that did die in this game, and, you know, changes like that confuse me. If they're not explained and dealt with, you know. I mean, I'm assuming everybody who's watching this has played the remake. If you haven't, then spoiler alert. But, you know, like the members of Avalanche, in the remake, you find out that, I mean, apparently Jesse's the only one that died, because you find Wedge later, and then Biggs is also alive. You find out he's alive at the end of it too. So, you know, the death of those three characters in this game was a very important moment, and the only way that I feel like that could be justified in the remake is if those other characters are going to die at a later time, if they're trying to save that that drama for later on. Max Ray. This is a Barrett weapon, I believe. Cool. Let's check it out. So maybe they're trying to save it for a different time, have that character get... But, you know, if all the characters are just living and they're just doing it for, like, a feel-good moment, it's like, oh, look, they lived, oh, they're good people. That's irritating, because the game's supposed to have a dark element to it, and, you know, characters died, they died. That's part of what made the game, the original game, so hard-hitting. So, we'll see. I feel like I'm talking about it too much now. But, oh, right, that's what I was getting to, was some of the stuff, the Shinra building, the Whispers, the you know, the Dementors, they were odd. I don't know their purpose yet, and depending on what it is, it really is going to influence whether or not what I think of the game. We're talking about changing destiny and stuff. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean that the game is... Like, how much change are we talking? Is I guess what I'm saying. You know, is the whole game going to change? Does that mean that we're not getting the same Final Fantasy VII that this is? It's just going to be a completely different game? Or is it just some other plot device they're using? These are the questions that I want answered, and they're going to determine whether or not I think it's a good game or not. Other people might like it. I probably won't. If all those things change. This is Flare All, and this is not good, considering the health... Oh, it's not Flare All. Okay, great. You just did on Barret. It looked like it was on everybody, and I got very nervous. As you can see, for all the damage. Oh, he's flaring another one. This does not look good for Homestyle 1.0. Bro, 2 attacks, come on. Uh-oh. Let's get that Cure 3 off before he attacks. Yes? Oh, good. Whew. That was a close one. That was very close. Whew. All right, I gotta recover from that. That was a little too. Whew. Damn. Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought as that behemoth was about to murder the hell out of us. I believe I missed some stuff back there, but oh, and then this part. Damn it. So this is a part of the game where you get a very good item, materia rather, and you gotta run all the way back on these railroad tracks, and it's tedious. It's a little tedious. But we're gonna do it because it's a little too good to pass up. Continuing on. Do. Oh, these things are annoying. Just gotta sit here and let them go through their stupid animation. I feel like you can steal something good from these bird roller things, and I want to figure it out. I want to figure out what it is. I'm going to just steal, I don't know, like 5 or 6 times, and if I don't get it, then I don't care that much, but... Mute mask. Maybe not. Yo! I didn't think Death Blow could miss when she had the God's Hand equipped, or whatever the thing with the 255. Did I unequip it? I didn't think she could miss. Do those things have super high evasion? Oh right, you get turbo ethers from... Yeah, God's Hand. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Did they just evade often? Or did I just have, like, the worst luck? Because that's also a distinct possibility. Interesting. Yeah, there's a couple things along the way. I don't remember being anything crazy. Power source, yeah. Let's see, 19... Ooh. Well, she hit with that. I smell it. The cannon's not this way. You can smell a cannon? Oh, Nanaki, you and your crazy nose. I know the cannon's not this way. I smell sweet, sweet materia. Kill them. Oh, God. Good lord. We get our sources. Mind source. Magic source. That's how you know you're getting close. There it is. And a save point. The people of Squaresoft, they care. Can we take all of them out with a Bolt 3 from Cloud? Show us your magic prowess, soldier. Well, not really. He wasn't in Soldier Chips, remember? Yeah, I know. Oh, the counter. Oh, come on. Just the lighting. Oh, it's so boring. It's very compelling content. Woo! That is some damage right there. When Bolt 3 does more damage. Yeah, Meteor Rain. Oh, this is big. This is big, guys. Meteor Rain is huge. W item. Yep, Cloud's got the open materia slot. Use 2 items at once. This allows you to use 2 items in the same turn. It also allows you to execute the W item trick, which will allow you to pretty much multiply any consumable in the game. We are not going to do that for this playthrough. It is great in post-game when you're trying to level up and level up materia, especially. You can use that trick to give yourself infinite consumable items, so you would use that to give yourself infinite elixirs, and then go to the northern cave and locate the magic pot enemy that asks you for elixirs. You throw elixirs at it, and then when you complete the battle, you get a crazy amount of experience and AP. Pretty much the only way to level up materia in this game properly, unless you want to take a very long time to do so. You can hang out up there and kill those guys, keep multiplying your elixirs, getting all that experience, maxing out all kinds of magic, and then go to Cosmo Canyon, trade it in for your master magics, master materias rather. So, you know, you get your triple growth weapons, your double growth armors, and you just go to town. Again, we're not really gonna do that. It's not what I'm doing this playthrough for. It's more for fun. I'm not doing a completionist type Final Fantasy run. I've done that so many times before, and I feel like it's something that, you know, you can find that information wherever you want. This is just for fun. We're enjoying the story, we're enjoying the game, trying to make it a little difficult on myself, so I don't want to use all those tips and tricks that I know, that everybody knows at this point. Well, trying to make it a little hard, and it has been. I think I've died more on this playthrough than I have collectively playing this game my whole life, so it's pretty crazy. Let's make use of our bolts here. Cloud's bolt too might even take out the guys up in the front, I'm not sure. Nice counter there, almost 1,000 damage in the back row. Oh, he only did 1,000 in the front row too. Never mind. Let's see, what kind of damage did we get on these little assholes? 1,400, not bad. That counter at that one die. Tifa's bolt should have finished this guy off between the counter and then the lightning. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. We're getting some money down here, and those guys drop turbo ethers. So we're not grinding, but just running to get that W item and running back, you're going to acquire a decent few turbo ethers, which is going to help us out because we're low on ethers and elixirs and pretty much everything else in the game. So I guess these guys drop them because I seem to get 2 from every battle. So let's see. If we get 2 from this one as well, then it's these guys drop a turbo ether apiece. Which is really good for an enemy that's not hard. I mean, the hardest part about this battle is sitting here the whole goddamn time. We could literally just attack them to death. We don't even have to use bolt. It's quicker though, and I don't feel like sitting here and watching them do that attack 5 times. And Cloud's got MP. Bolt 2 is like 24 MP, I think. Not bad. I didn't see if we got 2 turbo ethers from that battle, like I said I was going to. Let's see if we get a turbo ether from this guy. Either one. He either gives us 2 or they give us 1 apiece. While Barrett's confused. Not anymore. Nothing. Yeah. So it's those little guys, those little annoying guys. Man, Midgar is just full of water leaks, man. It's either spraying out of the wall or there's a puddle on the floor. We got electricity issues over here. You know, it's Shinra Electric Company at first, and they did not do a bang-up job. Oh no, they're here. Ah, yes. So you want to make sure to steal from the Turks here. What are we going to do? I think we can ignore our orders now. Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir, you're right. Come on, got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. That's the spirit of the Turks. Believe it. Well, what are you doing? Let's go. Okay, let's end this. I know we have a weird relationship, but we have to end this, like Turks. Alright, so you want to steal from... I think this is the one where you steal. Don't listen to me. It's like, let me do a commentary walkthrough and I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. My cat is just having a time. Yeah, you can steal from them here. Okay. I'm not completely crazy yet, guys. I haven't lost it. Put Elena in the back row. Got the Minerva band. Cool. So each of these blokes and lasses have a unique item that you can steal. Oh, boy. Cloud got himself rocked. Let's see. Yo, why is Cloud just getting destroyed here? Man. I need to steal. Oh. What inconvenient. What inconvenience. Alright, can we get that cure? Great. Okay. Alright, there's the tough ring. Awesome. And the Zydrich. Alright, great. Those are the 3 items you can steal. Let's see, Phoenix. And why not? Bahamut 0. And why not? Regular Bahamut. Let's just go all out here. Ooh. Yeah, Rude hits hard. He must have just been hitting Cloud like once or twice, because, you know, I have too much magic on Cloud. You can see his MP is super high and his HP is very low. Phoenix looks awesome. So Phoenix does fire damage, but I forgot that Rude absorbs fire. But more importantly, revives your character. So obviously we didn't use it for that purpose right there, but. Nice. Whew. All right, so they fled. Store media drive, cool. So we could move on with Tifa's limits finally. Oh, never mind. Man, I thought we were ahead of that. We're really not good with the limits because of me switching the parties around and not grinding. But it's okay. Turbo Ethers. Turbo Ethers, we have 21 because we're going crazy here. So I'm going to use that to give her a little bit of something. And we can see our Tough Ring, Vitality and Spirit plus 50. Pretty crazy. And then we have our Zydrich, which is a great piece of armor. Decreases all elemental attacks by half. The problem is no slots. And obviously no growth. But you can see the defense percentage, magic defense percentage. Crazy. Crazy high. And then the Minerva Band is the best armor for a woman. Only women can wear it. Women's armor nullifies fire, cold, gravity, holy. A lot of slots, great stats. So, we're going to pop that on Tifa. And then we're going to throw the Dragon Armlet on Barret. His stats go down a little bit, but again, we get the draining half of everything. And then we're going to shuffle. We got to shuffle something around here. Let's put Ultima on him. Brings Cloud's health up about 400. Which is good. We're a little balanced now. 27, 23. Barrett's a little low now, but he is in the back row. So that's okay. Tifa's got big health. That's good. We're fine. She also has HP plus on her though, so one of the reasons why. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. It's helpful. More Shinra water leaks. Oops. Of course I missed the new. Which way? Goddamn piece of shit cannon. I love Sid. So, it's a slight detour that we can take now. And actually, with the time, we are at a good spot to take a break. But yeah, we're going to detour into the Shinra building, pick up a couple things while we're here. And then we are going to continue on to the cannon. So, gonna pop a save down here, and we'll be back in a couple days with a new episode. No, the sister ray's not this way. Whatever, idiot. Stupid cat.